what the boy ate, whether it ate dish or cereal. Definitely the boy ate cold cereal and not cold dish. Actually the meaning is cold cereal was eaten by the boy. So the modifier is cold. So we should place the cold word, that is the modifier cold, should be placed near to the cereal. That is, here we are using the boy ate a dish of cold cereal for breakfast. The modifier has been placed properly in the second sentence. Next is the boy walked towards the car carrying a briefcase. It is a person who is going towards the car. If we take the first example, it means that the car was carrying briefcase. But it happens that the person carries the briefcase and goes towards the car. So the modifier carrying a briefcase is wrongly placed. The car is not carrying the briefcase, the person is carrying the briefcase. So the correct is carrying a briefcase. The man walked towards the car. Next is I found a gold woman's ring. Whether the woman is made of gold? No. What is made of gold? It may be ring. So here we want to modify ring. Gold is a modifier. So gold should be placed near the ring. So I found a woman's gold ring on the sidewalk. It is proper. Now the next example before us is I ate the cookies quickly on the table. Here quickly is the modifier. What we want to modify? We want to say that I have eaten the quickly the cookies. Cookies are liked by me and I have eaten the same quickly. So we want to modify not cookies. We want to modify the word ate. So I quickly ate the cookies on the table. Next is I saw a movie with my friend last night, filmed in space. Filmed in space is a modifier. If we say that this word is correct, sentence is correct, what may it may mean? It may mean that my friends were with me in space, but that is not the case. Actually, filmed in space is a modifier which wants to modify the word movie. So I saw a movie filmed in space with my friend last night. So filmed in space is a modifier which has been properly placed in the second sentence. Now there is another example. Ria only wants salad, or only Ria wants salad, which is proper. Here only is the modifier. Only modifier has been placed differently in both the sentences and it changes the meaning of the sentence altogether. In the first case, it means Ria only wants salad. It means that suppose there is a party and many persons are present there and a large number of dishes are available there. So Ria only wants salad means Ria will take only salad and not anything else. Only one item. Ria only wants salad. In the next sentence, only Ria wants salad. It means that salad is one of the dishes present in the party and salad was not available at the relevant time. the organizers were asked to arrange for salad, and it was said that only Ria wants salad. It means that Ria may be enjoying another things, may be taking or eating another things, but in addition to that, she may or may not be eating other things. It is her liking, but only Ria wants salad means other persons are not asking for salad at that time. Only Ria is asking for salad. She may be enjoying other things as well. So the placement of modifier in this particular case changes the meaning of the sentence altogether. Next are the tips for correcting misplaced modifiers. First is identify the modifier, which is the word which is acting as modifier. Determine the word, phrase or clause which is serving as a modifier. Next is to find the word it modifies. Find out the word the modifier is intended to describe, or which the word whose meaning is to be changed by the modifier. We have to find out the word which is to be modified by the modifier. Next is place the modifier correctly. It is not that we can place modifier anywhere in the sentence. We have placed the modifier in the sentence immediately before or after the word or nearer to the word to be modified, so that the sentence is proper and it conveys the meaning we want to convey. For example, if we say that she found only $5 in the purse, and if we say that other only she found $5 in the purse, so here we have used the modifier only. Both, though we have used the modifier in both these sentences, the modifier is same only, but the placement of the modifier at different places in both these sentences changes the meaning of the sentence altogether. In the first case, she found only $5 in the purse. It means that she tried to find out in the purse and she found that only $5 were there and not more than that. But in the second case, only she found $5 in the purse. That it means that none other than she found $5 in the purse. No other person, no one else found any money in the purse. It means only she, except her, no one found $5 in the purse. Only she found. So the placement of the modifier has to be placed as per the meaning we want to convey. Now we are going to test our knowledge as to how we have been able to understand the concept of placement of modifiers. Now the examples are: the chef wearing a tall hat greeted the guests. Next is the chef greeted the guests wearing a tall hat. In the second sentence, wearing a tall hat has been placed after guests. It may mean that chef is greeting the guests and the guests are wearing a tall hat. It is not possible that the guests are wearing a tall hat. You may have seen in ads or in televisions or in serials that chef is wearing a tall hat. So single person chef is wearing a tall hat, and so in this case the chef wearing a tall hat greeted the guests is proper. The guests are not expected to wear a tall hat. I drink a hot mug. When we want to drink something, hot coffee, hot tea, we are not expected to drink a hot mug. We are to take hot tea, hot coffee. So hot is to be placed, hot is a modifier, it is to be placed with the tea or coffee. So I drink a mug of hot tea, not hot mug. Next is she almost drove her kids to school every day. Another is she drove her kids to school almost every day. In the first sentence, almost is a modifier. She almost drove. It may mean that suppose it is a school and this is the person who is driving car with his children. She almost drove her kids to school every day. Almost means, say, it may be possible that she is driving her kids to school every day. She may or may not. It is not quite certain whether he is taking up to this place or not going to school at a particular day or another day. It is not certain that she will take her children to the school. It is not certain. It In the second case, she drove her kids to school almost every day. Almost every day means most of the times she drove her kids to school. So in this case, it has been placed properly. She drove her kids to school almost every day. It is expected from a normal person to drove her kids to school every day. So this is the second sentence is proper, because the first sentence does not convey the meaning properly. Modifier almost has not been placed properly in the first sentence. Next is, which of the following is correct? Covered in chocolate, the girl enjoyed the cake. Whether we want to convey that the girl was wrapped in chocolate? No, we do not want to convey it. We want to say that cake was wrapped or covered in chocolate. So it is wrong. The modifier covered in chocolate has been wrongly placed here. The girl enjoyed the cake covered in chocolate. Here we want to modify cake. Covered in chocolate is the modifier. So it has been placed after the word cake. Proper placement of modifier ensures clarity and precision in writing. It conveys our intended meaning properly if we place the modifiers properly in the sentence. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course. Now the topic before us is it a lot or a lot? Get it right every time. Here in this course, we will focus on the mistakes which we normally do while writing sentences and when we are making use of these two words, a lot or a lot. A lot and a lot are two commonly confused words in English. When we speak, these two words sound similar, but when we write, the letters of these two words are different and they have distinct meanings. The meaning of these words is different. A lot, these are two separate words. It is a two-word phrase that means a large quantity. Or another meaning of this a lot is very much. It is often used in casual speech and writing. Now we will see some examples where we have used a lot. I have a lot of homework to do. The farmers have a lot of apples. I have a lot of apples in my basket. The farmer grows a lot of paddy. He travels a lot for work, and I enjoyed the movie a lot. A lot means very much. Some other examples. She studied a lot for the exam. Another example, we have received a lot of applications. A lot of means a large number. Here in this, we have received a lot of a large number of. She studied a lot, she studied very much. So a lot means in large quantity or very much. Now, another word, allot. Here, there are two L's in this word. It is a verb that means to distribute or assign a specific share or portion of something. It refers to deliberate and planned assignment of resources, time, or responsibility. Now we will understand the usage of this word allot with the help of some examples. We need to allot more resources to the marketing department. The resources may be in the shape of finance or some other thing. The budget was allotted to different departments based on their needs. Here the budget means finance budget. The manager will allot different tasks to each team member. It means that each team member is given a specific task. Allot. Another example, the teacher allotted 10 minutes for each presentation. Another example, each Indian was allotted a piece of land. So here we have seen the various examples where we have used the word allotted, which means to assign a specific share or portion of something or to distribute something. Now tips to remember, when we are to use the word allot or allot, if you are looking about a large amount of quantity or large amount or quantity of something, large quantity, large amount, then we should use the word a lot. If you are discussing assigning a share, we should use the word allot, ALLOT. Sometimes some persons use the word allot, ALOT. It is not a real word. There is no such word, ALOT. There is no such word. In English, always write a lot as two separate words. Allot, ALLOT, has two L's, whereas a lot has only one L. Now we will see the various, with the help of various examples, the common mistakes which we may do while writing the sentences and while making use of these two words. We need to allot of time for the meeting. Here we need a large amount of time. So here it is proper. She has a lot of friends in the city. ALLOT, no. The friends are not assigned or distributed. It is wrong. She has a large number of friends. So here she has a lot of friends in the city. It is proper. They will allot to the resources equally. Here we are to we actually want to convey that we will distribute the resources equally. So here ALLOT is proper. A lot is a separate, lot separate is concerned with a large quantity. It is not proper. So now we will do certain practice questions and we will see whether we are to fill the we are to do fill in the blanks and to find out whether we are to use the word a lot or allot. They will dash 1 hour for each presentation. That is 1 hour will be given. So here we will use allot. She bought of groceries for the party. She bought a large quantity. A lot. The teacher will dash 10 minutes for each student to speak. The teacher will allot, assign, or distribute or give 10 minutes. He has dash of experience in this field. He has a large amount of experience, a lot of experience. They will dash tasks based on each person's strengths. Here we want to say that each person will be given task based as per their strengths. So they will allot, assign or distribute tasks based on each person's strengths. Next is she needs dash of time to finish her project. A large amount of time. The committee will dash funds to the new program, will allot, will distribute or assign something, allot funds. He spends dash of his free time reading books. He spends a large amount of his free time, a lot of his free time reading books. We must dash responsibilities fairly among the team. We must allot, distribute responsibilities. There were dash of people at the concert last night. We want to convey that there were large number of people. So there were a lot of people at the concert. By understanding the difference between a lot and allot, we can write our sentences properly so that our readers may understand the message in the manner in which we want to convey. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.